Hi, it's Trixie, and welcome to the best of 2024. Hi, it's Trixie. Welcome back to the channel. God, I'm trying new things with the thumbnails and with the vibes. Do you hate this? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you think. I'm the one wearing it. I got it from Vanity. I was like, I want this weird little, I don't know what, it's a little bit like Rainbow Bright Elvira, little like Lisa Frank hairband vibes. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm just as shocked as you find people when I pull out some weird look on this channel. You know what it is? When I'm sitting here all day and I'm like, let's just put something weird on. You know what I mean? These earrings are gonna bother the shit out of me. You guys can't see my ears anyway, can you? No, we're troubleshooting on camera. You know what? I look like the meanest fucking girl who works at a Hot Topic. You can't return that. Tinsel in the hair, I kind of hate it when other drag queens do it, but now I like it on me. I'm toxic. I hate when other drag queens do something, and then when I do it, I'm like, wait a minute. You guys, we do this every single year. We have videos from last year and the year before, where we recap the best of all year. You guys know I travel the whole world, DJing, doing television. I wear and tear and deep test a lot of makeup products. I wear them on TV, on the YouTube channel, on the podcast. And so I can tell you, as a product junkie who has access to a lot of really beautiful products, I can tell you what my absolute favorites are. And as usual, some of these products are going to be high end. I mean, listen, in the best of videos, I'm telling you what the best of is. Sometimes those high price items are very much worth it. And then some of these products are going to be real bargain stuff, because sometimes the best thing is down the street at the drugstore. You never know. So I'm just going to give you some ideas. I think holiday and post-holiday is a great excuse to like shop for yourself. And if you watch this channel, some of these are kind of greatest hits at this point. So I'm gonna start flipping through some of the best products of the year. Before I do that, subscribe to the channel. We have new videos all year coming out, and I love to show stuff. Today's video is sponsored by our friends at BetterHelp. I think we all have a problem sometimes getting on the ball, being our best self, and being nice to ourselves. I mean, it's like a difficult balance of how do I be critical of the best situation for me? I want to bring out the best parts of myself, but also learn important skills not to dogpile on ourselves, right? It is a delicate balance, and it's for me something that I've had to skill build over time. And talk therapy for me was my beginning of that like inside scoop into how to do that for myself. BetterHelp is talk therapy that's available completely online. You can switch therapists at any time for any reason. You guys know I had a therapist who, they were East Coast, and I was like, girl, I love you. I can't talk to you at 7 a.m. That was my reason to switch. It was super easy. And I got matched with somebody who really helped me through one of the hardest times of my life. I also love that it makes it accessible. With BetterHelp, you can get help via text, phone call. My favorite's video chat. I mean, I'm able to do those sessions in the backyard, outside. It's private. I feel calm. I have the sun shining down. And that really works for me. I mean, I live in Los Angeles and I don't even drive. So how would I put myself through more stress to try to get to somewhere? It's a better situation for me to be able to, whether I'm on a tour bus or in a hotel somewhere, keep my care consistent. This is the year of us taking the best possible care of ourselves. Go to betterhelp.com/Trixie Mattel to get a discount on your first month of therapy at BetterHelp. It really changed my life. Talk therapy helped me honestly rebirth myself and shed a very old layer, and I've never been happier. Back to that beautiful woman in that video. So I wrote down on my little iPad here the best of the items of the year, and I'm just gonna read through. Some of them I have here in my little case. Some of them I've hit pan on and are now gone. And some of them are stuff from Trixie Cosmetics. Now, before I get like showing you guys the best of, I just wanna mention every single product I'm gonna show in this video that's from Trixie Cosmetics is on sale at TrixieCosmetics.com. So if you love it from this video, some of the stuff I'm gonna show, get it now because it's on special sale. First up, blush. It was hard for me to not choose one of our blushes. You guys, this is CoverGirl Peach Punch blush. Peach scented blush. Do you remember? I think the CoverGirl video was the video where we discovered this. This was like 2 years ago now. You guys, I'm obsessed with this blush. I have very severely hit pan. Do you see that? I mean, I'm like at the bottom, the very bottom of this product. I wonder if, I don't think they make it anymore. I checked on the CoverGirl website. I love the way it smells. If you guys have ever used our setting sprays, you know that I love like peach smells. I love this blush. This blush looks great if I wear a little bit. It looks excellent when I like load it on. I love this blush. I know it's discontinued, and it's a weird thing to say that it's the best of the year, but it was my favorite. I used it constantly. It has like a bite to it. It's just beautiful. Love this blush. And this year I wrote down all the prices. I even looked them up myself. This blush retailed at $10.12. So if you can get it for 10 bucks, girl, it's very severely worth it. So I didn't pick our eyeshadows because I'm trying to be like, you know, branch out. My favorites are always changing because I use this all the time. Manny sent this to me. I have used this. This is my Lunar Beauty Nude Prism palette. Wow. You can see that black is super black. This retailed at $48, which I think is a really good deal. These beautiful like banana cream colors. These shimmers are beautiful. I love this eyeshadow palette. This is one of my go-to, like, I just need to throw on something neutral and I'm feeling lazy. Like when I want to watch a movie and get in drag, I pull this out because it's just very easy. 48 bucks. All right, up next, you guys, this is my favorite pen liner. You never know, we might have a pen liner coming out, but this year, this was my favorite one to buy. We put this in the set bag. Phenobarbital, Brandon, everybody's always using this to touch me up. This is the One Size Point Made pen liner. I'm gonna tell you something about Miss Patrick Star. That whore knows how to make makeup and she really knows how to make a liner. This is amazing. This eyeliner will make you a better makeup artist. You will be better at your own eyeliner because of this product. It is $19. A little steep, but it is a good product. And that's like, if it is that much better than other products, the $19. Like it's worth it. This is really worth it. All right, up next we have gel liner. Obviously it's hot wine. Obviously there's no question here. This is the best black and white gel liner there is. The white is Arctic creamy full coverage white. The black is dreamy midnight vacuous black. These are super user friendly. They feel like makeup artist products, but honestly, a black gel liner to me is like so makeup 101. I think like gel liner will see you through the rest of your life. Like gel liner is that bitch. You guys, this is like my military grade. I have had this for 5, 6, 7 years. This sharpener is amazing. This is from Alcone. This retails for $8.50. Now there is no catcher, but I think a lot of times if you use as many pencils as I do, you end up emptying that thing every single day. So I mean, this is an amazing product. It's $8.50. It's just amazing. Pressed powder. There's a lot of powders to talk about. There's loose powders, setting powders, highlights, whatever. This is just like a pressed powder, you guys. This Makeup Forever HD powder is the best pressed powder. I love it. The colors are endless. They're easy to replenish. The magnetic kind of closure, they pop right out of the pan to put in a palette. These are absolutely amazing, you guys. They are so good. I promise whatever your complexion is, you will be able to find it. And it's so buttery. You can like really lay this shit on without it looking dusty. It's really a beautiful powder. I looked it up. This retails at $30, which is a little Makeup Forever. I think it's just a little I think it's a little audacious. Let's just say that. But Brandon and I continue to replace them because we get them on discount at Nigel. Sorry. Is everyone okay? Nick's falling out. I wish people could see your setup. Nick has like a new Star Wars setup, you guys, with a whole like monitor and everything. And he's like gives like Twitch God over there. These are really worth it. And honestly, you guys, I got one of these Z palettes and I've just been replenishing these for like probably 2 years. These have just been getting switched in and out. $30 though is a little bit This is $180 of powder. I think that's a little crazy. Makeup Forever, I think you're being a little wild, but I think these are really beautiful. I think last year our favorite was Superstay by Maybelline. That probably is my favorite one, and it is cheaper. But this, I mean, these are the best. If you want to be that girl who just wears a little bit of powder foundation, just get one of those. I mean, they are beautiful and they don't look dusty. You guys, I don't mean to sell you something. I would never do that. But you guys know how I'm always stuck in the back of a car riding around LA, and I'm usually sitting on the floor because of my huge hair. We made some merch dedicated to that. Look at this. It says Trixie on the front with the new logo, but look at, that's me like sitting in the back of an Uber on the floor. When they pitched me this idea for merch, I was like, this is for the people that follow me online and often see me sitting on the floor in a car. I mean, I think it's so cute. Look at this little crop top long sleeve version. Oh. We also have a sticker, you guys, brand new sticker, and it's 3D. It's so cute. I cannot wait to put this on my DJ computer. It's so f***ing cute. Our new logo. I love the old Trixie logo, but honestly, it was so Barbie core, and when Barbie movie happened, it just kind of blew my pussy out of Barbie a little bit. Like, now you're all bandwagoners and I'm over it. Not like very seriously, but I really wanted a new logo, and I just wanted to be just Trixie. So I love this logo. Isn't that fun? Get this for your computer, put it on as a bumper sticker, or, you know, put it on that lower back so everybody knows who owns that ass. Ooh, I turned myself on. Okay, and then the other item we have, sometimes I see merch ripped off. I see myself being ripped off and I don't like it. And then sometimes I'm like, I need to take matters in my own hands. I'm so sick of seeing these bootleg tchotchkes in little like dime stores. So you can finally pray to Trixie Mattel, get your own Trixie prayer candle. These are super affordable. We did some a few years ago and I was like, why don't we do more? I love this new one. It's pink. The graphic is gorgeous. This is for your work bestie. This is for your sister. This is for your boyfriend. This is such a fun gift because I love doing like soft goods like shirts, but you don't always know what size someone wears or wants. This is such like a fun giftable item that somebody can put. The plant gaze can put it on the windowsill. You can put it on your office, like put it on your desk at work. So cute. And yeah, it is about that big around. All right, baby. Foundation. For years, we loved and we stand Maybelline Superstay. Then we loved and we stand Makeup Forever Matte Velvet, which I do still love. This Revlon Color Stay Full Cover, the matte one, this is so good. This retails, you guys, at only $15.99, and you can get it at, Target, you can get it online, get it really anywhere. I wear the color 310, which is like a golden, I think, and then I mix it with 200, which is a nude. It's super long wearing. It's super matte. I can cover my eyebrows with this. This is probably the most full coverage foundation I've ever seen in the drugstore. It's really pretty, and I love the tube. Like, if you guys can see, it's so small, but you get a lot of product. It's a full fluid ounce, and it's lightweight, it's recyclable. And just the other day, I was in Madison, Wisconsin doing a show, and I was at the end of it, and because it's this like plastic, I could cut into it and get the end of it. I love shit like that. I love this product. $15.99. Cream bronzer. This is kind of like a contour cream bronzer, kind of both thing. The Trixie sticks. They're gorgeous. They photograph perfectly. You guys see me use them on the channel. I use them backstage all the time. When I'm just getting ready to hurry and I want the foundation to look really good, I wear this. Like today I wore the Anastasia stick foundation. It doesn't have the softness and like the velvetiness that this has. This looks like contour. It looks like Sunkiss. Whereas when I use cream foundation contour, I mean, it just looks draggy. It looks foundation-y. These are so beautiful because they have a translucency to them. Like I remember when we were shooting the campaign, the models just pretty much had these on, and you really could still see their real skin under there. And I thought that was really fierce. These are awesome. These are on sale right now at TrixieCosmetics.com, but typically they are gonna retail for $16, but they're on a super discount right now, so you better get one. It's the winter months. You know that you looked washed out as hell.
I use them every weekend whenever I go out.
They're amazing. Completely natural. And you guys, I have really dry skin. I love our Flower Power bronzers, but out of drag, the stick looks so much realer. Like, especially on men, it doesn't have that makeup-y look. My favorite lash of the year. Obviously, you guys, I triple and double stack my 301s, but I love those. The That's Too Gay lashes, you guys, they're paper. They sent me a few, and I've never really been into the paper lash thing. I think they always look a little crafty, but these are beautiful. I love wearing them to DJ. From stage, they look so pretty. They just make my eyes like, but for you, the human adult, we did the Miss Kitty Lash for Halloween at Trixie Cosmetics, and it has this really gorgeous, almost foam rollered, like Dyson Airwrap, like flip. The lashes have the same hair as like the mom from that 70s show. It's like a little like, whew. They're so beautiful, and they have that super cat eye. They really elongate and like foxify. They make your eyes just like purr. They're so pretty. And I love wearing them as bottom lashes. So like, I love those lashes. For highlighter, this is a no-brainer. Okay, by the way, not to be a hater, I tried this About Face blush, Cheek Freak blush balm. She wasn't for me. It was recommended by a friend and I was like, no. That's like, I didn't mean to be a hater, but I just saw it sitting there and I had to say something. If you see something, say something. You guys, my favorite highlighter is Cold Shoulder from Trixie Cosmetics. It is a super glitter bomb. It is the Tin Man at Gay Pride. It is metallic. It is sparkling frosting. It's sugar plum fairy, like retro futuristic Android, like whew, it really kicks. And I always see it viral and I always stop scrolling and watch. And I always am like a proud father. I'm like, yes. And by the way, you guys, this is like kind of a funny thing. When we did that toy video this year, Furby sent me a bunch of other little Furbies. These are Furby Furblets. Let's see what they do. Wait, are they keychains? This is gonna be so shut up. I was about to be such a hater. These are so cute. Probably have to put batteries in here, but I'm gonna play with these later. I'm gonna put these on my keychain for my flash drives for DJing. That's fun, right? For my little flash drives, when I come into like the clubs and some like has like a titanium flash drive and I show up with like my, Powerpuff Girls flash drive, I'm always like, yeah, it's like that. So this is gonna be really fun for me. ColourPop lip liners, my favorite lip liners in the year. I love the MAC liners, and you guys know I nut for those Makeup Forever pencils. These, you guys, these So Juicy lip pencils, the plumping lip liners, they have almost like a, I remember when we tried on the channel, they have like a mint smell. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? We tried these. I normally don't even like love retractable liners, but I think these are really nice. I can't explain it, but the minty feeling on my lips is like very addicting. Now when I put on lip liners, I wish it was minty. I don't know what to say about that, but they're really nice and they're super affordable. They're $8, you guys. I replenished a bunch of them and that price point made me just want to go on ColourPop and buy a bunch of other stuff. I love ColourPop. And those lip liners I think are some of the most unsung, but I think they're really beautiful lip liners. The shade range is amazing. The price point is great. And I love that minty shit. Okay, so if we're going on favorite primers, one of them I might not have here because I think I used it. Okay, I think I'm out of it. Yes, the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, the squeezy one. Remember we tried this all one on the channel. I don't like that shit. I'm happy for all of you. I don't like it. The squeezy one, you guys, so good. I looked it up. It was $10. It's one of my favorite drugstore primers I've ever used. And if you guys have been watching me for a while, the last couple months, I do love that Rimmel Lasting Finish. There's a lot of different types of Rimmel. It's like Rimmel Lasting Finish Matte, Rimmel Lasting Finish, like there's a lot of Rimmel. I'm just talking about the regular one. It's so pillowy. It's so lotiony without feeling greasy. It's so softening and smoothing. It makes my skin feel prepared for makeup, which I think a lot of primers nowadays don't actually do. I don't want that Hydro Grip sticky shit. I don't want glue. NYX makes something called like face glue. I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want a thick silicone balm that like sits on my face. I want almost like a skincare vibe. And that Rimmel Lasting Finish one is really great. All right, sponges. I love the Trixie sponge, of course, but you guys, I think this is a, okay, this is not the sponge. Wet n Wild makes these fantasy maker sponges that are huge. If you guys remember the all Wet n Wild like Halloween video I did where it's all red, the sponge when you wet it is the size of like a football. I love that sponge. I wish they sold it year round. It's a great price. This next Halloween, I'm gonna buy like 20. I love that sponge. When I'm getting in drag, because my face is so big and I'm doing the chest, the neck, I love those big sponges. Like I could sit here forever with these little sponges. Like I like a nice big fat sponge. Next Halloween, Wet n Wild, I'm coming for your ass, okay? Or you can just send me some. Sometimes when I say I like things, people send things. I guess the other day I said I wanted an air fryer and somebody sent me a Ninja air fryer. So I wish I had $1 million, you know? We got a gifted item, you guys. This is a friend of Nick's. So this is Dolt. You guys, it's very graphic. There's breasts on the picture. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh my God. You know, oh, I actually have a really good outfit for this. I have this black leather kind of thing that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save this for that. This is really fun. Wow, for the homosexuals, sure. Well, thank you for the special gift, people at Dolt.
This is for you.
Oh my God, you guys, Nick gave me a present. Oh my God. Merry Christmas, thank you, Nick. Is it mean? Oh.
Boy King is one of my favorite artists.
Look
and
at that.
A whole deck of playing cards of gay erotica.
I'm gay. I like erotica. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I like weird, cool playing cards. Just gets the party started. Honestly, the only game I like to play is spoons because it's violent. Brushes. I mean, this is probably no surprise. The Trixie Cosmetics brushes are the best brushes that there are. Beautiful. Thank you, Brandon. Beautiful lacquered handles, high quality fibers with a dyed pink tip, super high density. I mean, I remember we started making these brushes, the question was like, how dense should we make them? And I was like, yes. Who wants a bald brush? Who wants a limp, lifeless, bald brush? We make the best brushes. They're all on sale right now at TrixieCosmetics.com. I especially recommend our liner brushes. I just saw Got make the other day and she was like, you make the best liner brushes. And I was like, I know. I also really like, this one's super versatile. This P12, I use it for liquid foundation. I use it for contour. I use it for blush, cream blush. This is super versatile and it's really good to get on sale. Treat yourself. Lipsticks, wow. This was difficult to talk about. I didn't really have a favorite liquid this year. I kind of shied away from liquids this year. And there's one that is just really, every time I use it, I go a little nutty for it. I think that these Milani Color Fetish matte lipsticks, they have this like geometric tube. Do you guys see that? These are so affordable. I love the packaging, super velvety, very matte, without feeling drying. They don't really smell like anything. And I don't know, to me, if there's a great product that's at the drugstore, it always gets extra points because it's super accessible. You know, when I first started wearing makeup, I would walk to the CVS by my house on the east side of Milwaukee. And for me to take the bus all the way to Mayfair to go to like Sephora, not to mention at that stage of my life, I was probably priced out of those items. I just love a deal and I'm always gonna love a deal. If I do have to pick a favorite liquid, I mean, specifically a shade, you guys, I wore this out of Eden lipstick this year. It is the most beautiful, velvety, strawberry chocolate neutral. It's just so pretty. When I'm in drag for like camera stuff and I need something that's gonna wear really long and I can change multiple outfits without feeling like it's bold or it takes up too much attention, that Eden lipstick is so beautiful. But my other favorite formula, of course, this is like 3 years running, you guys, these Maybelline 24-hour Superstay liquids. They have every single color, including on the website, you guys, you can get a black one. The fact that that brand sells a black liquid lipstick, a drugstore brand year round, you guys know I love Maybelline. Love the foundation, love the powders. Me and their eyeshadows have a bit of a past. I don't stan the eyeshadows, but the complexion products, you guys, and Maybelline lip products. Maybelline lip products are incredible. And listen, I watch a lot of the news now, maybe that's why I'm so emo, but I understand that things cost more, inflation exists. I know for people, everything's more expensive. Getting a job is harder, getting a livable wage is harder. And so when I see a product that's really good and not behind a crazy paywall, those liquid lipsticks are amazing. And I just think of like a freshman in college who's on a limited budget who can get like an amazing lip color for a really good price. I love that. For a long time, older millennials and beyond will tell you, Good makeup was always kind of behind a paywall. Drugstore makeup had a bad reputation for a long time, and brands like Maybelline constantly like changed the narrative. It's awesome. And finally, these are my last two items. So I did 2 perfumes here. I did Marc Jacobs Perfect. You guys, this is like, we probably go through 3 bottles of this a year. I mean, and I'm very lucky because I don't buy it very often. A lot of times at the meet and greet, people will gift me this and I'm like, oh, thank you. I love this perfume. And honestly, for how gorgeous it is, I don't get clocked very often. Like nobody's ever like, are you wearing Marc Jacobs? You know, like if you wear like Mugler or like there's a few where if you wear them, like the Tom Fords, it's very obvious. Oh, that person's wearing XYZ. Is that Le Labo? Is that whatever? People always are like, you just smell so pretty. What is that? It's usually perfect by Marc Jacobs. I love it. It's perfect. I also really love, this is new, you guys, from Scentbird. That strawberry shortcake collab is amazing. Like this doesn't just smell like strawberries or shortcake. It smells like a strawberry shortcake themed plastic doll from the 80s. It is high nostalgia, and for how like synthetic it smells and kind of glamorous, it smells ripe. That strawberry smells ripe, juicy, red. You guys, those are the favorites of 2024. If your product or one of your favorite products is not in here, you are involved. Comment below, or if you really love some of this stuff, help amplify some of my faves by mentioning that it's your fave. I only have the privilege of having favorites because we sit here all year and do videos and I get to talk to you guys. So thank you for giving me a coliseum to put these products to work. Goodbye.